What's up, guys? I'm going over my Ak-47 website. It's still all M56 gear, but it's meant for my Ak-47. I use this for airsoft, and I use it for one parade. And I recently posted a picture on it on one of the reenacting forums, and I got a lot of heat for it. Since I guess guys didn't really carry Ak-47s, even though A, they're way more reliable, B, they don't jam as much, C, they're everywhere, and D, I see pictures of them all the time. And the same people who are criticizing me don't even own guns in the first place. And I guess for my next event, I'm going to have to use my AR. It sucks because it's a A1 upper, but an A2 lower. So everything looks fine except for the A2. It just screams A2. Everything else looks fine. The rest of it's pre-band. The upper is pre-band A1. But I'm going to get into my loadout for my Ak-47, which I will continue using for airsoft because my airsoft AK is way better than my M16, and this feels really comfortable, and I move around pretty fast, and I like it a lot. Starting this off in the end is M56 second pattern universal ammo pouch. The reason I keep these on is they're just fucking pockets. I can just use them for pockets. This one, I have my good luck charms. If any of you guys have seen my gear before, you know I keep my good luck charms with me at all times, whether it's reenacting, airsoft, flying in a plane, working in New York once a week, or anything I need to somewhat worry about a little bit. Those are my good luck charms. I keep them all in here. Baseball grenade. Oh, one more thing before we get started again. All this is resting on my vertical weave M56 M56 vertical weave pistol belt. I find this to be a little bit more durable than the horizontal weave. Next up, I have a 1916 holster with a airsoft 1911. I am not 21 yet, so I do not have an actual 1911. This is a 100-year anniversary 1911. Mine, for some reason, I don't know if it works. Nate has the same exact one. His never misfires. So I think I have a dud, but it still works for airsoft. Next up, I have a first pattern M56 canteen. You can tell it's first pattern because right here is a cotton weave instead of nylon. Inside is a 1966 canteen. Taped to the side, which is more of a warp type thing, but for airsoft wise, it saves space and makes more sense. I have a compass pouch. And inside the compass pouch is, you guessed it, the compass. This one is December 1965, and it is technically radioactive. Next up, I have a second pattern M56 suspenders. You can tell it's second pattern because the front hooks are, first pattern hooks, and the ones in the back are clips. If that makes any sense. 1972 carabiner, another 1966 canteen, and another first pattern M56 canteen cover with a cotton trim. Taped to the side of this one, I have my 1911 mags for the airsoft gun. Right here, I have another. This was interesting. I think it's the first pattern because there's two snaps, which I do. It's my only one where it has two snaps. I don't want another one. I own over 15 of these things. This is my only one with two snaps, and it doesn't look feel done. It allows me to change the length of how tight I want it. And I do keep a first aid bandage in there. Next up, if any of you guys have seen our websites before, you know I use this knife for everything. I have 4 or 5 sheaths on different websites with this 1972 Pilot Survival knife in it. It's one of my favorite things I own. Next up, this is awesome. So I had a couple extra bucks and I was bidding around on eBay, and I got a grease gun pouch. Never seen one before. After doing some more research, I've seen pictures of these in Vietnam. I was playing around with it a little bit. Would you know, it fits AK mags perfectly. So I can fit 4 AK-47 mags in here, and it's evens out the weight from the 1911, and I love it. I'm never taking this off. I'm going to find some type of use to have when I use my M16, because this is probably my favorite piece of field gear. Next up, another M56.
Okay, Rocco, I'm sorry.